Please subscribe to my channel, which is a place of difference. Different opinion and different people living in their truth. Now come with me. Raven! Come on, girl. Yes, yes.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting the fuzzy. What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is a day of another day that we call Wednesday. Anyway, the being said, what's going to people? Hopefully, God's doing everything as far as being prosperity in their life of living. Oh God, it's hot. It's already hot. So everyone's just hot. I got up this morning, took a bath and stuff, and then I did my overline and stuff like that. I got so tired of that big hair. It was just like, oh. But then I got this little, Anyway, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it as stuff. It's just the reason why I was thinking, like I said, let me see how big my head really is. It's like the wake up call, boom. Anyway, the being said, I talked about the guy I met on Saturday stuff. Yesterday he decided to give me today he actually gave me a call in reference to, what's going on, why you haven't contacted me and stuff, and this is the thing with me, and I notice that a lot of guys always complain about this about me, is that I don't call them back. I understand guys want me to chase them. I get it. You want to feel like you're the man, and oh, this bitch is sweating me. I got this bitch under my arms. I can do what I want. Yeah, I get it. I know you want me to run. I know you want me to chase you to get your life. It's just that I'm like, y'all, just go ahead on. Just go. I'm not going to call you. And the reason why I do not call is because I don't care. The thing is, when I used to be that person that used to call, once upon a time, someone on this channel was going to concur, but I'm sure they won't say it because they don't want to get busted. They said the reason why you don't give me a chance to miss you, that's why I don't call you. I was only calling every day, but clearly that was too much, once a day, and clearly calling once a day, somebody you're trying to talk to as far as a relationship, is too much. Then it was the guy, basically as far as holiday, come on, say you're going to spend the holiday with me, and I stayed in the voicemail. Okay, fine. Then it was another guy who told me he wanted to see me, and this was on Thanksgiving as well. There's another guy, and he told me he was going to come see me. He came, he finally showed up, he stayed for 5 minutes, and he left. Then there was another guy on Gay Pride Day. He was supposed to come with me on Gay Pride and stuff like that. We were seeing each other, stuff like that. On Gay Pride, they finally hit him what he was messing with, and he didn't contact me. He didn't show up. So forgive me if I don't call y'all back. Forgive me if I don't even look for you. I don't care. This is my thing. I'm not going to sit around and wait for you to figure it out. Now, if you're the kind of man that could chase after me and stuff like that, because I kind of know that, you're on the same page as you want what I want, then, I'll go the extra mile for you. But a lot of you guys are not worth it. First of all, you got girlfriends, you got boyfriends, you got mistresses, you got one on the side, and then you got your lotion in your mirror and that camera that you jerking off and you put in one tumbler trying to hide your face. So you're a busy person and stuff like that. Now, me per se, I'm not going to sit around and chase you. Do what you got to do at the end of the day. Here it is, you got all these fake profiles up. You on BGC, you don't want anybody to see your face, stuff like that, because you got a girl, you got a wife. I get it. I'm not your thing. I don't know if that's what you want to do, do it. I'm not going to chase after you. See, because once upon a time I used to do that, and I've talked about this before. I used to chase you. I got beat up pretty bad, and I don't do it anymore. And when I found myself, I also met a guy a couple of weeks ago. And he wanted me to chase him. A matter of fact, quite a few of them. When Badu wanted me to chase somebody, I don't chase you. Because I don't care. I'm not going to do that. Because I know y'all don't have no good intention when it comes to me. And I knew that you told me Raven, I want to be with you, always want a girl like you, you know, you're trying to do so many positive things. And I knew it was a lie, you know, but sometimes I play dumb just for, you know, just so you could finally get your rocks off in case mother lived. And then you go head on home. You like, well, you know, I did a good job. Well, I know I turned her out. Well, she gonna call me. I'm not gonna call you. Cause just like you got a lot of girls or whatever case may be after you, I do too. So when you come to me and you step to me, you have to understand this. You're not the first, you're not the second, you're not the fifth, you're not the 10th. There are a lot of guys that's actually in the picture way before you. So when you feel as though you're doing me a favor by dealing with me or messing with me, and then you run all off and feel like, you know, I turned this girl out, I can do what I want now because she's going to be calling me. I'm not calling. And I noticed that a lot of guys could have said, and said, Raven, just don't ever call. You know, you never called about it. You know, what's up with you? You know, oh, forgot. You're just too, you're too tarnished because you're over it, you know, and it's true. I am over it because I'm gonna die one day, and I'm not gonna send my last phone call. It's not funny. When I get to my last phone call, hey, could you pick up? It's me. Listen, if you don't want me, that's fine. I'm not chasing you. I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to do it. Like I said before, if you're the kind of person that show me interest as far as being with me, I'll go the rest of the way as far as well. Hell, I even might have put in something decent when you come over. I did that a couple of weeks ago. Well, a couple of months ago. First time I was meeting. That was really cool. So I put up something really nice and decent, something I don't know. And then he showed up and stuff, and basically he left, and he said he wanted to be with me, you know the bullshit story. So anyway, he contacted me. He rang my phone. He hung up. Okay, I saw the name come up. Child, really? I'm not gonna call you. So then he hit me up. Oh, what's up with you? You just don't call nobody. I'm not gonna call you. It's not that serious. If you want to get mad at the guys that came before you, and including you, because I learned from you exactly how to treat this whole situation. Once upon a time, I was the kind of person, if I kiss you, I fell in love with you. My heart was through my tongue. I don't feel nothing for you guys no more. I learned something that a lot of girls been calling y'all. They call y'all fuckboys. I didn't understand what that meant. I kept looking into it and watching videos and videos, and they call fuckboys. Now, I didn't know that's what it was because that's the new thing, but it is what it is. And evidently, I found some fuckboys, and you know, it is what it is. And the sad part about it is I changed my status as far as, you know, dealing with men and stuff like that. I want fine men just like you want a bad bitch. I want a fine ass man. You got your rules, I got mine. You know, it is what it is. And, you know, I always said that before and I'll say it again, you know, but I'm not going to call you. You know, you have no good intentions with me and stuff like that. And you could respect my journey and all that bull. You know, reality is that it was all a game, you know, and I'm not going to be the one, you know. In some ways, well, maybe you may let the good one get away, but the thing about it is that if you was good for me, you wouldn't have got away. God said you could call me from jail. It's not funny. God called me from jail saying, I was thinking about you. Well, go back to thinking, bitch. You should be on the phone anyway. It's not funny, but, you know, you wasn't thinking about me when you was free, so why do you want to think about me now? Oh, you may need a place to stay. You know, I just don't get it, but that's the reason why I don't call, because the simple fact of the matter is that I lost hope. I don't believe anymore and stuff like that, and I just don't. To me, it's just a waste of time, and it's too much, and I don't even try to look beautiful for you anymore. You know, I just don't, you know. I always said before, you won. You wanted me to give up. You won. I gave up. I don't believe in nothing. I don't. When I'm around a man, I'm fearing for my life because I feel as though you're going to kill me. Now, once upon a time, when I slept with a man, honey, I knew it was going to be the next day. But now when I sleep with a man, I have to wonder if I'm getting robbed of my money or my life. This is just not a comfortable situation. And I'm not saying every man. I'm not saying everybody. But I'm saying as far as my situation, as far as the results. Because there's a lot of trans women that's been murdered and stuff, and some of these guys I know lied to them. The only difference is they can't tell their story because he silenced her. And that brings me to this. I forgot. I'm glad I brought that up to tell you. I ran into someone who wanted to mess with me a long time ago. And I always greet each other and stuff like that. You know how you greet each other and give each other a hug. So I was going to give him a hug. He said, get off me. Don't fucking put your hands on me. I said, what's the problem? He said, just don't fucking hug me. Now, he was with his friends. Now, normally that's how we would greet each other, with a hug and stuff like that. Usually we greet each other with a hug and stuff like that, but this time he did not want me to touch him. So I said, okay, fine. You know me, I jumped right into my attitude and stuff like that. I said, fine, you want me to hug you? I'm going to hug you. So I went on off and I left. So as I left and stuff like that, he said, "Would you just want to put, basically keep my fucking hands off of him." It was just a hug. We always hug. This is something that LGBT people do. You do give each other, but anyway. So I ran into him, I think a few months ago, well, a couple of weeks, well, months, I say months. And he saw me, "Hey, Raven, what's going on?" He was with his friends. So I kept walking. "Oh, you can't speak? Oh, you can't speak?" I was like, "I'm good. You're dead to me. I'm good. And if you're watching this video, I'm good. I'm good. You're dead to me. I'm good. I don't need you around me. I don't need you in my life. Because you're the kind of guy, like a lot of girls will see on the street, that walk up to them and give them a hug and end up murdered. Because it's at the back of the magazine, you want your boys to know how you get down. And I watched this happen over and over again on these guys inside these clubs, with these TSs and these gay clubs. And as soon as someone tries to give you love outside the club, they end up dead. So, now, normally that's how we usually greet each other, with a hug and stuff like that. But basically, he didn't want to, give me a hug and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, fine, this is fine. This is not a problem to me. And I left it at that. Now he saw his boys and stuff like that and had the long black hair and stuff like that. So he wanted to be, all coochie crunch with me all of a sudden. Listen, I'm not the kind of person that's going to sit back and just let you try to play a certain kind of way you're around your friends, and all of a sudden when they're gone, all of a sudden I'm your friend. And I notice a lot of that happens when it comes down to this, as far as this community. Anyway, the being said, I just wanted to share that with you as far as me not giving the guys a phone call back when they say, you never call me, you never call me. I'm not going to call you because I know how this whole thing goes. You don't care about me, and not in the business of trying to make you care about me. You stand in your truth and I'll stand in mine. And we'll meet on the other side of the world, if not at all. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to share this story with you as far as, Raven, you didn't bother to call me. That's what's up. So, anyway, I'd love your feedback on that. I'd love to, I'd love to hear what you tell me. If somebody tell you, you never call me, but it's like you have to call them. And basically, when you do call them, you always have voicemail because they want people to know, how to get down. Anyway, the being said, I love your feedback, and I will let you know that I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the Wave.
Anyway, y'all know Raven done took that hair out. Did you hit that subscribe button yet? It's for my new people. Come on, subscribe to my channel, and I will let you know that I love you. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch the Rave.